Alright guys, the wait is over. Now it's time to review Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Nintendo Wii. This is the second Wii review I've ever done. The first Wii review was the quadruple review of both Shrek 3 and Spider-Man 3 for the PS2 and the Wii. But this is the first standalone Wii review. Super Smash Bros. Brawl was a successor to this game, Smash Bros. Melee. There had to be some tweaks, like for example, they changed the pacing and made it more standalone and slower, and casual. They had to get rid of certain parts. They even upgraded more realism, like tripping. Now that was the major flaw. They got rid of the tripping in Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, thank God. There were some more items and new characters and even new stages and a subspace emissary for a story mode. So, Super Smash Bros. Brawl is pretty much the same as Smash Bros. Melee, Nintendo characters beating the crap out of each other. So here in the front cover you see Pit all the way up top, Kirby, the Pokemon trainer, Wario, Link, Pikachu, Mario, Samus, Peach, Fox from Star Fox, and Meta Knight. There are some new characters, like for example Pit from Kid Icarus, Pokemon trainer with Ivysaur, Charizard, and Squirtle, and then there's Wario and Diddy Kong and many other new characters. There's even Sonic the Hedgehog and Snake from Metal Gear Solid. So there are some third-party characters. Originally there were going to be some Miis in the game, but since that Sakurai, the director of this game, didn't want the Miis because since that Miis were made to be kid-friendly and calm and carefree and not violent, but luckily the Miis were a big request in the later games, so of course the Miis finally came into Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, but for now, we just got Snake and Sonic and a few other characters. There's also a couple more new characters like Lucas, Wolf, and King DDD, and I think there was one more character that I'm also missing, and I think it's what's his name? It's the other Pokemon character. It's I don't know. I just forgot about his name. I know his name, but we'll just think about it later. All right. So here is the front cover. The European and Australian cover is a lot different because it's a brighter color. So here's the back of it. Nintendo Worlds Collide. So here is Wario, Link, Pikachu, and Mario fighting. You can use 3 controllers. The regular Wiimote by itself, the Wiimote and Nunchuck, the classic controller, and even the GameCube controller. Snake joins the battle, and then there's a few final smashes. There's the Nintendog, and then there's some sort of hammer that Peach has on Bowser, and then there's some big smash that you see. So there, I mentioned earlier, Sonic and Snake are new characters from third-party companies because since that Snake is from a Konami game and Sonic is from a Sega game, and then there's the Extras game, which is the baseball bat mini game where you hit the bag, and then there's the Subspace Emissary with Mario, Kirby, and both Princesses Peach and Zelda. So yeah, there's a lot more features in this game. There's a lot more unlockables. There's stickers, trophies. You can record your own extra game. Like your extra battle. You can take pictures of the battles like in the previous game, except you can save them to your Wii console and even to SD cards. And even you can also create your own stage, but it's very limited. You can add some certain stuff, but there's no variety. I mean, yeah, you could change music and make it seem fun, but it's not the same whenever you create your own stage, and I don't know. I've never played another game that has be able to create your own stage. It would be also kind of nice if they had a create a character stage, but not create a character stage, but a create a character mode. But I guess that can never happen unless you have a Mii in the later games. So yeah, Smash Bros. Brawl is pretty epic. It's awesome. It's very addictive. I highly recommend it if you have a Wii or Wii U. But if you want to go for the fast-pacing, better, casual, excitement with Mewtwo and Dr. Mario, play Smash Bros. Melee. But if you want to play the Subspace Emissary and play Sonic and Snake, play this game. They featured a lot of the same stuff from the previous game by adding some of the stages from Melee and also a few songs. There's also a songs option where you can choose what songs you want to play the most and which ones the least. I usually prefer playing the songs from Melee because I love the music from Melee a lot better than Brawl, because there are certain songs in Brawl that don't seem to fit. There's also this one song from the Toon Link stage where you hear the Legend of Zelda theme in Star Fox style. Now I remember the other Pokemon from earlier. It was Lucario. That was the other Pokemon that was new. Lucario. He's this dog wolf. You know, he looks more like the Anubis god from Egypt. You know, the Egyptian god. That's what he looks like. So yeah, now I remember Lucario from Pokemon. So yeah, Lucario is one of the new Pokemon characters. I really hope you guys subscribe and stay tuned for the 1,000 subscribers video on New Year's Eve, because I'm gonna try to make even better videos next year, because without you guys, I'd be struggling and be not as good as I was. I would have continued making just slideshows, but since that you guys are here for me, I've been making so many more videos, and I've earned well over 1,100 subscribers, so that's why I'm dedicating the next video to you guys, and I promise 2016 will be a better year for me. I'll do more gameplay videos, I'll do more vlogs, I'll do everything better, including some more Nintendo videos like Smash Brothers. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share, and rock on. Peace out.